Hello, everyone. Hi, and happy Thanksgiving. I am so glad that you're here and able to be with me. And I am taking the time to share what I counted as an odd thing that happened to me this Thanksgiving. So, first of all, let me get it out of the way and say happy Thanksgiving. And I'm thankful to God for all the standard things that happened to me, of course, for food and clothes and shelter and family and friends who supported me throughout the year. I thank God for how He's watched over me and kept me healthy. Oh my gosh, good health is everything, correct? And so I am grateful for that. I'm grateful for church family. I am grateful for my Bible and being able to read it without persecution. I am just excited for those things. But I did want to share with you an odd thing that happened to me this year. It actually started about a year ago to the day where I started thinking about what would I live or what would I do if I only had 365 days left to live. And so I really began to think about how I would talk to people, what things I should do, what things I should stop doing, and it just crunched my life into a year. And it was a little macabre. It was definitely odd. But it turned out to be something that I'm very, very grateful for as I am in this Thanksgiving day and in this Thanksgiving season. And so let me share a little bit about something I stopped doing. I stopped having arguments with people, especially with those close to me. You know what? We can agree to disagree, but I'm not going to argue. And the other things that came out of it was that I actually became more empathetic. I listened to people more closely. Like I wasn't so quick to give them my opinion, but I really tried to be in their shoes and figure out what they meant and figure out how they felt and how I would feel if I was going through that experience like they were. The third thing I would say that happened to me is I traveled more. I did not get to travel across America. I had thought to do that. I started to try to do it. That did not happen. But I did actually have an opportunity to see some family members that I haven't seen for over 20 years. And another thing I got an opportunity to do was I really began to think of end of life situations. You know how we say we're always going to get to the life insurance, we're always going to get to the burial plot, we're always going to get to, taking care of do not resuscitate issues, that kind of thing if we got into an accident. But we always keep saying we're going to do, we're going to do, we're going to do. And we almost never do. Well, I got to take care of a little bit of that this year. And so I actually have a burial plot now. Yeah, it is a little strange, but we're not going to be here forever, right? I keep talking about many of you who view this channel with me say, we're born again Christians, we're going to go home to be with the Lord. So some of those issues have to be faced, and I definitely wanted to face them. So it has been an odd thing that happened to me, which was trying to truncate my life down into a year, and how would I live it? But some of the really cool things that came out of it that I'm grateful for is that I got to travel more. I actually listened to people. I was more empathetic to what they wanted. And I actually took care of some end of life issues that were really important to me that I wouldn't want to have other family members be taken care of while they're also grieving that I weren't here, that I am not here. So those are my things that happened to me. That's the big overarching thing, is trying to truncate my life down into 365 days. And I'm actually really grateful that I took this experience. Presumably, I will cross over into 2023 with so many others of you, but it was a good experience, and I'm glad I did it. What's something that happened to you that was an odd thing, or something you just want to leave in the comments box that happened to you that you're really, really excited about? Please make sure you share with me, because I really, really want to hear about it, and I'm excited for what the last of the year is going to bring. Hopefully God will accelerate us through some things, and we'll see massive growth. We'll see massive spiritual growth. We'll see massive health things change for us. We'll see massive victory in the Lord. And you just be encouraged that God's going to take care of us no matter what's going on. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Make sure you share time with your family and friends, because time goes by so quickly. We want to make sure that we're together and doing what we're supposed to do.